2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Coming right up, the Thunder taking on the Nets. For the Thunder, consistency is their goal. They want to win each half, each quarter, each possession. Nets, Thunder, the NBA on 2K Sports.
I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up.
And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, BA. The Oklahoma City Thunder have been wheeling and dealing as of late. In the 2020 offseason, an NBA record 11 trades with 15 other teams. More at the deadline, and yet again this offseason. The end result? A mountain of draft picks in the years to come. It'll come in handy, guys.
More picks than they can possibly use. So more trades ahead, you would think, Allie. Thank you. And the starting lineup for the Nets. They've got Kyrie Irving. Andre Drummond is out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Curry in at the 2. And for Oklahoma City, Darius Bazley is out there with Lou Dort. Then there's Isaiah Roby. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Giddey in at shooting guard. And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander on the take. And he buries his first look.
Gilgeous-Alexander up there, so dynamic as a finisher. The Canadian Shai Gilgeous-Alexander starting to become the face of the Thunder in their rebuild.
Irving, the pass to Drummond. Left side Durant. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And as you said, Brent, Gilgeous-Alexander is the clear centerpiece for this team.
I think the quiet confidence, VA, that he has is probably one of the more remarkable aspects of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, he's going about his business, but he's not talking about it. He's showing you what he's capable of doing.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. That one goes in.
Gilgeous-Alexander becoming more and more comfortable where he can score on the floor.
Outside Curry to the paint. First quarter of play, a minute in. Sends it home from three-point land.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Roby. Rejected by Drummond. And here is Irving. And he drives in. Second shot opportunity. And Drummond with the lay-in.
This is the exact energy you like to see from Drummond. He can be a monster on the offensive glass.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Pass to Dort. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. stolen by Irving. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. And there's Drummond. That one's good. On the assist from Irving. Drummond's gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, put some students in the classroom because that's exactly how you move the ball. Kyrie terrific at spotting the open man, and then you got to get it to him.
Here's Baisley. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Got it. Good job in the low post. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. The drive by Irving. Soft touch off the glass.
There's no doubt that Kyrie gets talked about as having some of the best handles in the business, effective at getting wherever he wants to get to on the floor.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
Simmons, no good. Oklahoma City trailing. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here.
Now into the lineup for the Nets.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Now here's Dort. Pass to Giddey. 5 to shoot. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. The Thunder with another miss. Brooklyn's gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Aldridge with it. On the wing, Durant. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They're really working the paint now.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Here's Mann. He's guarded by Irving. Here's Giddey. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Simmons finds Aldridge. Back to Simmons. Hey, from beyond the arc. The Thunder pull it in. Here's Giddey. Fires the 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Nets out in front, leading by 3. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And always ready in the clutch. Kyrie Irving says he saves his best for the fourth quarter.
For me, I just try to feel out the game, think about plays that I could run in order to execute. That kind of I've been holding on to,
Irving, perhaps underrated as a tactician, Grant.
Oh, yeah. It's a chess match indeed. One move, one play sets up the next.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Nets. We've got Blake Griffin, Joe Harris out there with Patrick Mills. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge, and it's Brown in at the 3 spot. Now here's Aldridge, looking for his first basket still in this one. Right wing. Banked it in off the glass. Well, Brent, you played for some Spitfire coaches. Does that style still work for players today, you think?
I think players will always want a coach BA that keeps them accountable and wants them to grow and learn. I think the communication style has changed, but the demands haven't.
Here's Mann. The Nets making their last shot. 6 to shoot. Goes up at the stripe. Robinson Earl got a piece of it.
So Griffin using the vertical on defense. That's a scary thought.
Pass to Harris. Griffin outside. Inside. Puts it up from 15. That's short off the rim.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Here's Williams. Brown Brown with the block. Now Mills to the middle. Tipped. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
The kind of sharp passing makes them tough to defend in transition.
Out to the right wing. Back to Mills. Here's Aldridge. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
Efficiency with that activity there. Aldridge excels at getting ideal positioning on the offensive glass and then takes care of business.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group. Some changes for Brooklyn. A minute 35 left in the first half of this one. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one goes. Count it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
You look at Gilgeous-Alexander and the way he plays, he has kind of that old man style to him. A lot of crafty moves and fakes in his book.
And that one drops.
This is where Simmons is most comfortable shooting from. Once he's this deep, feed him.
Dort against Durant. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Now it's a 7-point Nets lead. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nets.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
Well, the other part is I think they got inside the head of the opponent with those early blocked shots. They played some tremendous low-post defense.
To the left wing. The kick to Durant. Three-pointer. He drops it from range. He has 7.
Just one smooth, elongated motion. Durant is just a machine and so repeatable on his delivery.
The Nets have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Curry drives in. Misses from short range.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focus all the way through the play. And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Baisley. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets going into the break up 12. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. Back after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie, Brooklyn found themselves in a close game in the first. Their biggest lead in the first, 5 points. In the second quarter, they crushed it at both ends, cruising out to a 12-point advantage. Shaq, let's get your take on Brooklyn.
Their efforts in the paint have really paid dividends for the focus, not so much for the other team. It's been the difference in the game.
And over to Kent. And that does it for our halftime show.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Luguentz Dort out there with Darius Baisley. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Isaiah Roby. And it's Giddey in at the 2. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Here's Baisley. And Durant with the block.
Wow, the large wingspan of Durant on full display. What a block there.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Durant covering.
I mean, one of the best, most versatile defenders in the league. Simmons locking his man up.
And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And that one's good. Giddy.
Next step kind of action there from Shea as he's able to find the open teammate.
Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Irving, the pass to Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Give him 8 points now. Oh, rejected by Drummond.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Back to Durant. Outside Irving. The 3-ball. And they get it back. Outside Simmons. Here's Drummond. Dort grabs the miss. The Thunder have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half.
Drummond, the first thing that comes to mind when you see him in that frame is just rebounding the ball.
The Nets have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Irving, the pass to Drummond. On the wing, Durant. He has 7. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Durant's got 9 points. And the rebounding numbers for Drummond put him in some historic company.
Well, you want to say it comes easy, but that does a disservice to Andre Drummond doing the work early, getting down there and staying physical, and really being one of the most dominant rebounders we've seen in the past decade.
Dort against Durant. Dort's shot is good.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
You watch Lou Dort play, and he's going to make it a nightmare on anybody that he's guarding.
A full line change here for Brooklyn. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And Mills, here we go. And the shot goes. Mills has gotten his first points in this one. And with Dort, the numbers don't jump out. But Brent, the eye test is easily passed.
Well, his footwork is remarkable, lateral quickness, and with that wide frame, it's tough to get around him and that tenacity he plays with.
Dort, the pass to Wiggins. Clock at 6. And Dort with the bucket on the assist by Favors. 5 points in the game.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And Griffin gets it to go.
And Blake Griffin right now working the inside game and has the skills to take you to school.
Here's Mann, defended by Brown. Here's Pokashevsky. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
The Nets have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Outside, Brown. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Shooting for Brooklyn, Bruce Brown. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second. Here's Mann. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. The 3. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets earning this break in the action, up 10. Defense is setting the tone. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court for the Nets as we get the fourth quarter going. They've got Bruce Brown, Nicholas Claxton out there with Blake Griffin. Then it's Joe Harris, and it's Mills in at the one. The Nets shooting incredibly well, 63%, and really making their shots count. The reverse. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
I also love the fact that they played with speed tonight. They haven't sputtered one bit, constantly getting out on the break and creating opportunities in transition.
And the Nets making a change here. Aldridge is checked in. Harris outside. Pass to Brown. Shoots over Wiggins. Brown can't hit. Oklahoma City has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Williams in the post. He's guarded by Mills. Ooh, excellent D there from Mills. Here's Brown. Here's Claxton from outside the arc. Buries it from 3. And the Nets lead by 12.
I kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Here's Mann. Claxton with a rebound.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Aldridge outside. Pass to Harris. Down low. Here's Claxton, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Oklahoma City calls timeout.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. Mark Dagnall had some words for his team over the last break. He told them, I know you've been putting it all out there tonight, but this is when we need our energy to be at its highest. He's trying to keep his team from fading in the late stages. It was a message of motivation more than anything else, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
To the inside. Tries a 9-footer. Drummond with the bucket.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to draw Drummond as my assignment inside. You body him up, hack him, it still has no effect on him.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Drummond grabs the miss. Brooklyn has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Out to the right wing. Simmons finds Drummond. The jam by Drummond.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Nets.
What would you say the deciding factor in this game was, Grant?
Yeah, B.A., ultimately you have to look at their field goal percentage. They were the more efficient team because they found clean looks all night.
Drummond. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Their focus has been terrific. They really put on a clinic here today.
Yeah, the cool thing is that they look like they're having a blast out there. Everyone on the same page, contributions across the board.
The shot by Dort, no good. And here are the Nets now. They're on a 13-5 run. On the wing, Curry. Double team on Drummond. The Thunder pull it in. Dort outside. Pass to Roby. 27 seconds left in the game. Down low. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Brooklyn in total control. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Right side Curry. Drummond, high post. Working on Roby. And Drummond with the jam.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this one.
So we see the Nets taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. And we'll see